Now, the next question is, okay, what causes people to feel certain ways? Like, Dino, what is it that triggers someone in the same room with the same product, with the same price, in a very similar situation to feel great about getting on the phone and making calls and talking to people, and another person in exactly the same room to feel bad about it? What's going on here, Dino? Well, a huge part of that is fundamentally their expectations. You see, if you expect to succeed, if you expect to get a result, then you're going to feel good about doing whatever it is you need to do, and you're probably going to do it better. But if you expect to fail or to lose or to be embarrassed or whatever it might be, then you're going to feel bad about doing that, and you're going to do it bad. So, as an example, if I expect that if I ask to introduce people to the life specialist to sell life insurance, that people are probably going to say no thanks, then I'm probably going to feel pretty bad about it, and I'm probably not going to ask very effectively. And because I don't ask effectively, I'm probably not going to get a great result. And so the more that we can shift people's expectations around the success of what we're asking them to do, the better they're going to feel about it. You see, so this is why sharing success stories is so important. This is why showing people or helping people listen to live calls where there is success is so important. This is why analyzing success at such a deep level that you can explain it in intricate detail is so important, because these things lift the expectation of success, which make people feel more confident and committed to work the plan, which cause people to do better things, which drives significantly better outcomes. But so often we don't analyze and share and break down and embed that success into them at a cellular level. And because of that, every time something goes wrong, they kind of feel good for a little while and then they go straight back to feeling bad. Right? And Candace, I'm going to get to that belief. It's okay to fail. You've got to fail a lot before you succeed. I'm a huge believer in that concept, And that's the next thing that's really important. Well, what causes some people to expect success and others to expect to fail? How can, once again, I be talking to Jenny and she goes, oh, I love talk time and I open people up and we have lots of chats when I call our existing clients. And those chats so often lead to an introduction or a multi-line opportunity. And I just love talking to people. It's awesome. And another person in the same team going, oh man, look, you just got to get your job done. We don't have enough time to talk to people. And they always want to chat about stuff that's got nothing to do with insurance. And I just don't understand the point of this. This is driving me crazy. Well, a lot of that comes back to our beliefs. And this is what I want to get into a little bit more detail on. Right? Because if I believe that another 3 to 5 minutes of talk time on every call is going to be an absolutely major driver of significantly more quotes sent out and higher levels of conversion, if I believe that in my core, then I'm going to expect success. Then I'm going to feel good about it and I'm going to feel committed to it and I'm going to do more of it and I'm probably going to achieve more of it, and that's going to make me believe even more. If I believe it's a waste of time and I'm too busy to do it and it doesn't make a difference, then I'm going to expect failure. That's going to make me feel apathetic about it. But even if my boss tells me I have to do it, then I'm probably going to do it half-hearted. That's going to lead to not many more sales, and I'm going to go, see, I told you this is not working. And so all of us, including me, including you as the leader, whether we like to admit it or not, are loaded up with beliefs that fundamentally support us. So I call them supportive and constructive beliefs. And I call them constructive beliefs rather than positive beliefs because these are the beliefs that are going to help me construct the life that I want in sales. I love positive thinking. I'm all for calling them positive beliefs, but I deliberately call them supportive and constructive because they support the right behaviors and they help me construct the life that I should be living in sales. Unfortunately, all of us also have what I call destructive and I like Robbins' concept of limiting beliefs. And fundamentally, each and every day, each and every moment, each and every call, each and every coaching session, these are at play. And the ones that we focus on are going to determine this causal loop. And as Candace pointed out before, it's so true. Unfortunately, in sales, you generally have to have 3 to 5 to 10 failures before you have a success. And what's happening to you each day is determining which beliefs you access, which is determining this. So this is how we work as human beings. This is why coaching, this is why you as a coach have to get your head around this. Yes, I have to keep coaching activity. I have to coach the numbers. I have to make sure my people are making calls. I have to make sure their talk time's up. I have to make sure they're increasing their network. I have to make sure that their net promoter score or their customer service scores are high and that the experience they're delivering is amazing. I have to make sure that we're talking about targets and performance versus target. I have to get them committed, absolutely committed to not just achieving amazing numbers, but also being a great human being to people internally and externally. Yeah, keep coaching it. But understand this, if this is all you've got, then you're not coaching the really important stuff, which is how do your people feel about it? Are they expecting success? And are you promoting the beliefs that cause this thing to work for you?